Anyways, y'all, look at this. Look at this. Cause he tried to dunk that boy. Where you going? He ain't dunking that boy.
Wait, Minnesota will come the other way.
What? They.
I was going to the person when he dunked. I think he
You can't say no more.
Okay.
Time they
Not letting you see no more
Yeah,
games.
last time out, they sort of shot themselves
I
in the
wasn't
foot
trying
with the
not
foul
to
trouble.
cry.
That was what led to them having such an ugly scoreline.
And Greg, the foul trouble was a big chunk of it. I mean, it's hard to mount a comeback when all your key guys, your main players, are watching from the bench. Tayshaun Prince, one of the ultimate Velcro guys. I mean, he's been in the league a long time. The consummate pro, as detailed, steady, and unflappable as they come.
And back to Tayshaun Prince for a moment. So much big game experience, a championship in 04 with the Pistons. That has to rub off on a team when you have a guy like that around in the locker room, on the floor. He's seen it all.
You know, it's a great point. And whether it's in games or practice or even in the locker room, his presence adds continuity. It's like having an extra coach looking out for the younger player. And just solid play out of them that time.
Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Rubio misses. Towns with the steal. Prince kicks to Towns. Stolen by Thompson. Knocks it loose. Smith the pass to Thompson. Irving with the ball. Guarded now by Rubio.
If he can improve on what's been a shaky day for him thus far, they could stretch this lead out.
And sometimes we all just want to show people that we have the range.
Yeah, you speaking from experience? We already know how good his range is. He shouldn't be firing from that deep.
And stolen by Love. Thompson dishes to Smith. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Smith's got 5 points so far. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
And the other thing that's been equally as effective is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break. A lot of points coming in transition.
A different look now for Cleveland. Mozgov, he's checked in for Thompson. Mon Shumpert has come in for Smith, and it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Kyrie Irving. Gorgie Dames checked in for Minnesota. Martin comes in for Andrew Wiggins. Mozgov's shot is off. Timberwolves trail by 10. Towns with it. Now guarded by Shumpert. Pass to Bielitsa. It's up a 3. Kept alive, Minnesota, and the dunk by Towns.
And that's a huge play. I mean, they need more like it because second chance points are going to be key in this game.
Probably so. That's usually a crucial element to any comeback.
Yeah, and if you look at it, had they been converting those second chances all along instead of waiting until now, who knows?
To the left side wing. And Bielitsa kicks to Towns. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Towns has got 11 points.
They have repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid dividends.
And with as many points as they've gotten in the paint, you know, they haven't had to do much work on the perimeter.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Irving's checked in, and then for Minnesota, Nikola Pekovic is checked in for Towns. Shabazz Muhammad comes in for Bielitsa, and Zach LaVine subbed in for Ricky Rubio. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks, and stolen by Love. Mozgov passes to Dellavedova. Here's Love. Rebound by Dang.
You know what? You just cannot get much better of a look than that one.
Exactly. I mean, no way you expect him to miss that shot.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but
no
sure.
Does it for the first half of play. Cavaliers lead by 13. And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
What do you mean?
Kevin Garnett and Kevin.
Oh yeah, I'm the player of the game.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
I'm
It's not gonna show it. The game not.
Hello again, everybody. Ernie Johnson here, joined by Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. We welcome you to the
Nobody
halftime show on 2K Sports.
It's me.
The first quarter for the Cavaliers was fairly even. At the end of the period, they held a 3-point lead. The second quarter got a lot more exciting for them as they were putting up big numbers. And now, folks, it's just about time for the third quarter to...
Welcome back, everybody. Third quarter just about to get going here in what has been so far a runaway game. Karl Anthony Towns has been sensational.
Yeah, the rebounding, particularly on the offensive side, as good as it gets. He was bringing the effort down low.
Man, I tell you what, that allowed him to get his team several multiple shot opportunities. His work on the offensive glass has been invaluable.
Timberwolves trail by 13. Our second half of basketball and presented
You
by
didn't break no
YungGator504's.
ankles,
Let's
dude.
see who's all fueled up and
No,
on
you
the floor
didn't.
to
Do you not
start
know
the
what
third.
breaking ankles is?
And so in the game for the Cavaliers, LeBron and Love are the talented
not
pair at
break
the
it.
forward
No, you
position.
play.
Kyrie Irving and J.R. Smith at the guard set. And it's
How you up
Thompson
there
in at the
falling?
pivot spot, manning the middle.
And one thing about Tristan Thompson, he is an absolute terror on the offensive glass. Was top 5 in that category last year, despite playing less than 27 minutes. Again, does a terrific job with anticipation of the carry.
Offense interference.
No.
Stop. Dude, nobody cares.
And uses his gigantic wingspan to just go up and reel it in. Terrific motor and nose for the glass.
That's a 2 from Smith. The rebound by the Timberwolves. A three-pointer, Wiggins. The rebound by Kevin Love. Love's got his 5th rebound in this one. And finished off by LeBron.
Tell you what, he can do a lot more damage to that rim than that when he wants to.
And you know, Clark, with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Me too. Well, I'll tell you what, I'm glad he didn't, because otherwise we'd probably have a 45-minute delay here if he shattered the backboard. And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Here's Prince. They grabbed their own miss, and it's Wiggins missing.
1 for 5 on offense. A slow start here in the second half.
Kevin Garnett with the
Oh,
steal.
okay, that's a turn.
And now here's Prince, the fast break opportunity. The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play. Jefferson's checked in for James. The Timberwolves have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point.
Yeah, looking over their percentage on the season, I think they would be thrilled with the number in terms of their free throw percentage, 79.
And comparing to the numbers of last season, they've made a bit of improvement, so that's some positive momentum they can look to build on.
Irving, good.
I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
That's got to be job number 1 right now. Nothing easy on the inside.
Minnesota calls timeout.
Well, the Cavs had a slow start to last season compared to how everybody thought they would play. Still, it was the best start for Kevin Love in his career and would end up being the most winning team he's played on. Says something about how long he's waited for success.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. Violets is checked in.
It's been a real difficult game for him offensively, and it's cost him.
Wiggins dishes to Rubio. The Timberwolves working the ball around. Another miss by Minnesota. And Love, who would also go on to make his first postseason appearance, played in the first round last year. It was a complete 180 for him in what he was used to at Minnesota.
And even though there were ups and downs for Love last season, you know that he must have enjoyed winning for a change. And being in the league so long without making the playoffs, he got a chance to play in the postseason.
And the Timberwolves call time here. Kyrie Irving may be the best ball handler in the league. There are a lot of guys with a good handle. He is definitely in the top 5. If not, he's got to be in the conversation.
And arguably the most talented player at his position. I mean, he can get wherever he wants to on the court. He's athletic, an unbelievable finisher as well. I think that's something that oftentimes gets underrated. Maybe the best finisher in the game.
Agreed.
That's leadership. Really, really valuable to have someone who can just take charge like he has.
Well, there's a certain amount of confidence you have when the ball is in his hands at that end of the floor right now. I mean, he just gives you a sense of calm and confidence because of how good he is.
Rubio misses.
And, you know, Kyrie Irving, really ambidextrous as a ball handler because you can't play him to one side. And he's ambidextrous as a finisher, too. He's so creative and crafty. Terrific at the rim with both hands.
Mozgov, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Irving for three, and that one's good. Irving's got 5 points now in the quarter.
He had one in the first as well. He can be dangerous. Keep an eye on him.
And there's the feed to Levine from 13. Mozgov grabs the board. Mozgov's got his 3rd rebound on the night.
And one thing about Irving's ball handling, he does a great job of protecting the ball. A very low rate of turnovers for a player as aggressive as he is on the bounce.
On the wing, Shumpert. Again, Shumpert missing. Towns. Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession.
And a chance to check out the numbers for Ricky Rubio. He's been a factor for them over the last month. First in steals, and he's in the top 5 in assists per game as well. He sees the floor and makes the game easier for his teammates.
And as you said, I mean, he'll take your lunch from you. He's the sneakiest ball hawk in the league right now. Hide everything you've got because he's coming at you.
Cavaliers making a switch here. James is checked in.
And Iman Shumpert, more athlete than player when he entered the league. 42-inch max vertical, shoulders carved like Michelangelo. But he had a long way to go in terms of his skill set. And you can see that right before your eyes.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. Nikola Pekovic is checked in for Towns. Zhang comes in for Bielitsa. Shabazz Muhammad's checked in for Tayshaun Prince. And Martin subbed in for Ricky Rubio.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
Minnesota calls timeout. And talking about him on Shumpert, he seemed to have learned from working with LeBron and Kyrie last year.
Yes, Shumpert was brought over for his defense, clearly. But as a bonus, his offense improved and got better. Now let's see if he can build on that going forward.
Can you get off my bed?
Dude, stop.
I did not do that.
Hey, you were freaking annoying, dude.
Get off my bed, dude.
Oh, retarded yourself.
Get off my bed, dude.
Shut up.
Get off my bed.
Hey.
My bed.
Nobody cares. Nobody cares if you're retarded yourself. Hey, nobody cares. Dang. You're like retarded now. Don't even know what 1 plus 1. Shut up. You know because I always ask you that because you
Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
He's been attacking the rim with reckless abandon. They're searching for answers.
Shut up.
Some way they got to figure out how to contain it.
One plus ching chong is not no. Shane, just leave me alone. Wait, just leave me alone. Just leave me alone, dude.
Levine.
The
prayer from beyond half court is off the mark. Stolen by Levine. Zhang. It's offline from half court.
Oh my goodness, that's like temporary insanity right there.
Do you think he realizes we've actually got a game, a serious game taking place here? I have my doubts, partner.
A shot by LeBron, no good. Timberwolves trail by 20.
Unfortunately, that's been the result for him over and over, guys. He just cannot find the bottom of the basket.
And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel. 1:10 left in the third quarter of the game. Oh, look out, and then you throw up stuff like that. You go, oh my, how does it even go in? He pulls a Houdini.
Oh, my goodness.
Got it. Nice one there from Dellavedova.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
Levine can't hit.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
Not really sure what he was thinking about.
Yes, Michael.
That is not high IQ basketball.
Not at all. I mean, he shouldn't even have considered taking that shot. Just a poor.
Time's out. On my phone. Come on, Shay.
Poor choice there.
And really, it looks like he may just try to take this thing over on his own and really build that lead up.
That'll be a 5-second call.
Yeah, big blunder there, and that could really cost him.
Yeah, and the timing of it was bad, too. I mean, they're trying to cut down and cut into the lead. Just a tough, bad break there.
J.R. Smith's checked in for Cleveland. Irving comes in for Matthew Dellavedova.
Shay! Shay! I'm taking you off, Shay! Shay!
Minnesota also making some changes. Garnett comes in for Nikola Pekovic.
Oh my God.
And Andrew Wiggins is subbed in for Kevin Martin.
Yeah, but in the first half, he was just purely flawless as a ball securer. But that certainly hasn't been the case here in the second half.
And there's the 8-second call as they can't get it across half court in time.
That's an inexcusable mistake, guys. That's not the way to get back in the game.
And I don't know if anybody can tell you what he was thinking.
Welcome back as we get ready to start the fourth quarter. Not exactly
Oh my
a
God,
nail-biter
you
here, but
retarded.
you never know. The Cavaliers leading by 23. And a look at the 5
I'm
for the
taking
Timberwolves
Shane
to start the fourth. They've got Andrew.
Come on, you
Wiggins.
play?
Shang is out there with
Hey. Give me this. Hey, if they gonna ask me to play, then I don't want to play. Oh! Oh! Time's out, y'all! Ha! My leg. My leg. Oh. Oh. Got my leg hurts. Anyways, here I come, y'all. My leg hurts.
And there's Tayshaun Prince.
Oh, I got
and
that
it's
cramp.
Levine in at the point.
And for a long time in the NBA, the stretch four was kind of the anomaly and not the standard. Now it seems that you are the rare power forward if you can't hit a three. Very few traditional power forwards now in the NBA.
Feeds to Wiggins. Garnett, the screen. Wiggins kicks to Prince. The dish to Levine. Garnett with a screen on Love. Tipped away. Shot clock at 3. Takes a 3. But they recover it. Here's Wiggins, and 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score. Irving for 3. That falls. Great assist by Love. And that's 18 points for Kyrie Irving.
Pretty looking shot. I mean, when you can hit it from that deep, wow.
I'll tell you what, Clark, you got to be feeling pretty good to put it up from out there.
Good on the 7-footer. First, minute and a
Oh!
half of basketball.
Oh!
Basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Cavaliers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Garnett's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Prince misses. For the Cleveland Cavaliers, they come in off the loss to the Spurs in San Antonio. Excellent D there from Garnett. For Minnesota, they've gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Prince kicks to Garnett, and Thompson sends it back. He feeds it to Mozgov. And another miss by Cleveland. The Timberwolves shooting 23% from the field. That's not going to get it done. And so they foul intentionally.
And one thing that I know a lot of fans are worried about is NBA jerseys with ads on them. It's something the NBA has explored more in depth recently. and would be another stream of revenue for the league.
A platoon swap here for Cleveland. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth.
You didn't see my comment?
Yeah. I did. I said yes. Yeah.
What's up? I'm in the vlog.
Why can't you hear me screaming?
Williams kicks to Jones. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. And with the ads on the jerseys,
because my legs hurt.
Something that would sit well with the fans probably, but around the globe,
My
almost
cramp, I
every
got a
other
cramp
league
in
in
my
the world
leg.
has ads on their jerseys.
You know, the NBA
I
has
got a
shown
cramp
that
in my leg.
they're willing to try new things with jerseys.
I got a
much like
cramp.
they looked at other issues. It started with the sleeve jerseys and advertisements.
No,
It's just
I said
another area
cramp.
they're exploring.
That three
No,
off the mark.
okay,
For Minnesota, they've gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. Miller kicks to Begovic.
I did not say that.
Passes it to Bielitsa. And it's off from three-point range. Here's Jefferson. Plays it up and banks it in.
Another pass put right into the shooter's pocket. Right in the shooting pocket for a terrific assist. They've done a lot of that today.
And it's something we haven't seen much of.
All right, thank you. All right.
Set up, lady.
You don't know it.
Like I have
Because you be biting your nails.
Yeah. Where's Shane?
Huh?
Where's Shane?
Right there on the phone.
At the opposite end of the floor.
Bielitsa with the bucket.
And when you've got a big man who can shoot from distance like that, what a huge advantage.
Williams. Martin with the block. And now Martin pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
Just a great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, you know, exploding to the basket like that, Greg, just as soon as that ball was going the other way, that's exactly how you want to do it.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync, tremendous communication and awareness.
They get it again. Nice D from Verajov.
Yeah, credit the D there. Got his hands up and made sure he wasn't comfortable on the release.
Sure did. Stayed real snug on him and didn't allow him the space he needed to get a good shot off.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Cavaliers.
And they could do no wrong today, Steve. That's right. This was a team performing to its Clark fullest capability.
Yeah, and a very satisfying win for them, too. A game to remember, and on the other side, definitely one you want to forget as soon as possible.
And now on the year, this will take them to 28 wins.
And they've taken control of the season series. This brings them to 2-0 with 1 game left against this squad.
And believe you me, they'll be gunning for the sweep in that third meeting.
I mean, when you look at the stats, you'll see just how dominant a game this was for Irving. He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
Minnesota's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Martin wide open. He fires. And once again off the mark by Minnesota. Williams next for 2. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock.
And that's just a little more for these fans to cheer about as they get ready to celebrate a W.
Well, let the party start. The celebration begins, and they're going to let their guys hear it.
Miller with a wide open look. Off target from outside.
I'll tell you what, you can shake your confidence missing wide open shots like that.
That one goes.
That one will seal the deal there. They've exploded here at the end.
Boy, I love the serious killer instinct they've shown. Finishing strong.
It's blocked. Dishes it to Cunningham. And another 3 for Cleveland.
What a final quarter these guys are having from downtown, just burying the threes in bunches.
And they might as well keep going back to the well. No reason not to. I mean, Work that perimeter. It's going good for you. Work it until it stops.
And so it's Cleveland taking care of
Oh, I
business.
could have made the game point.
This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
Yeah, they were the superior team in every department, in every category to me, Kevin. I know their fans loved it and appreciated it.
And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Thank you, Kevin. LeBron, tonight another example of this team's excellent work here at home. What does winning here at home mean to this team?
It means a lot. It means that we come in every night and try to protect home court, and also our fans give us all the spirit and all the enthusiasm to come out and play hard in front of them. So a lot of credit to our fans that come and pack this gym every night. We're on our home floor, and our coaches have always prepared us the right way to come out and try to dominate home.
Thank you so much. Back to you guys at the table.
All right, Doris, thank you. And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. Now time to head over to the studio where the award-winning Ernie Johnson is with Shaq and Kenny, all standing by. Guys, take it away.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
You want that? Huh? You want that? I'm playing this so I can
Thank you, Kevin. And now we get a chance to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Kyrie Irving.
Kyrie, this dude is a composed, mature leader. Along with all that mental strength, he's got such an incredible feel for the game. He runs the floor, he passes beautifully, and he can shoot from lights out from anywhere on the court.
This was a complete performance we witnessed here tonight, Ernie. Hey, Shaq, check this out. On offense and defense, don't you think he led his team better than anyone we've seen in a long time?
Yeah.
He's got to be worn down because all that effort on every possession, it'll tire you out.
And that'll do it for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Hope you enjoyed the show. From myself, Kenny Smith.
I got so much racks. Ooh, legend pass. Ooh, I got him. Jimmy Butter. But I ain't got that much money for that. That's too much. I ain't got that much money for that either. But these G's are high. I'm not caring about that, to be honest. I'm gonna go to my Oh my God, what is go?
Huh? Yes.
Why you always taking her phone? I love the dude. I love the burger. I love the chicken. I love the ugly. Why you always taking her phone? Yeah. I don't know what I want. You stop this wrong, guys. Bye, guys. It was fun.